Good afternoon, Dominica. Yes. Welcome to the Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. NISBB, we're empowering entrepreneurs from small to tall. I'm your host, Tanya Dickson. I'm thrilled to be here again today. We were here last Tuesday, we're here this Thursday, and of course, we're on the big station Q95. Again, we have a great show ahead, an amazing entrepreneur in studio with me right now. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to learn some more about these products, even though I use them already. I know how amazing they are. And I know you guys are going to find them amazing as well. Right? So this show, I always let you know, is dedicated to all the passionate entrepreneurs out there who have dared to dream, take risk, and create something remarkable. Each week, we'll be featuring interviews with successful business owners, industry experts, and thought leaders, all sharing their knowledge and experiences. We'll discuss a wide range of topics, including marketing strategies, financial management, customer relations, and everything in between. But this show isn't just about advice, people. It's about inspiration. It's about celebrating the innovative ideas, the hard work, and resilience that define small businesses. We'll take you on a journey through the fascinating stories behind these enterprises, highlighting their unique products, services, and contributions to their communities. So, if you're an entrepreneur, you're looking to take your business to the next level, or if you're thinking about starting your own venture, then don't touch that dial. You can also give me a call. Yeah? If you want to be on the show to promote your products, your services, give me a call at 616-0954. Yeah? NISBB is your go-to resource for valuable information, practical tips, and the motivation you need to succeed. So let's get comfortable. Yeah? We're going to join in on this journey here with our guest in studio. Yes, Mr. Peltier, Mr. Joseph Peltier, the owner of Layou Park Nature Farms. Welcome, Mr. Peltier. How are you today?
Oh, fantastic. I feel very fine. I had a very good cup of moringa early in the
Hey,
morning, and that's given me a lot of energy.
hint, 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 hint,
and
hint, hint. I
our
like how you plug that in.
and our business is partly owned by myself and Mr. Clarkson Shillingford.
Okay,
Who
so
have
Layou Park Nature Farms,
that's right,
it's owned by yourself and
Clarkson Shillingford, and we started our journey at Layou Park,
mm-hmm,
where he has some land, and we were able to grapple along, made mistakes and all that, and learned from them.
mm-hmm.
And so we decided, well, we need to go a bit little further, and we were able to get people to give us some support, some advice, and yeah, it's been interesting and
So,
fascinating.
so how many years now?
We started since 2013.
Okay, 2013.
And we
Wow.
didn't have we were not registered as yet, and
Mm-hmm.
we were selling the product, and then even people from the French countries, who came here, and they bought the product. They were very interested in getting the product as well. So it was very crude packaging, and but we learned lessons. We had advice, and people helped us quite a lot there. If I have to mention the number of people, I'll and give each of them a packet of moringa, we will finish in less than no time.
Okay, so let's start off first explaining to the audience your product, right? Your product offering. I don't know if they can see, but I'm going to take up one and I will make sure and show it to you guys on the live. And yes, we are live. We are live on the Q9 FM radio Facebook page and YouTube. You can check us out there. Let us know, what is this product, Mr. Peltier?
Well, it's moringa. Is the name of the product? It's moringa oleifera, and it is native to the Himalayas, close to India. And a lot of people use that product there to heal and for nutrition.
Nutrition.
Yes, and it provides a lot of nutrition to you.
That's exactly how it was introduced to me.
Yes.
As nutrition. I saw my aunt started to consume it. She has a plant in her yard in Trinidad, and every morning she's making these shakes with moringa. Yeah, and I was like, well, what are you doing? What's this plant? And it was nutrition for her, adding to
Yes,
her diet then.
yes, absolutely. And you can do it directly, for example, from the dry leaf or the wet leaf. My daughter, for example, makes some moringa rice.
Wow.
Yeah, and the rice turns the color of the moringa, but it's very nutritious and very tasty and healthy.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at one, two, three, four, five. It looks like five types to this moringa product you have here.
Yes.
The one I have in my hand is Super Combo Boost. It says moringa leaf powder, bois bande, turmeric, and ginger. This is actually one I have right now at home.
Yes.
One of my favorites, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm seeing over there we have the regular moringa,
Yeah.
then we have the moringa leaf and turmeric powder, and then you have the moringa leaf and the bois bande powder.
Yeah.
And this one is which one?
That's
This is the same combo.
no.
Oh, it's different.
Different, yes.
So one is a super combo boost with the moringa, bois bande, turmeric, and ginger. And then you have the combo of the moringa, bois bande, and turmeric.
That's correct. Yeah. There are some people that are sensitive to ginger, and then you
Yes.
so you make sure that this product is available to them. Because there's some that ginger is a very difficult herb. Ginger,
Really?
very beautiful herb, but it's very powerful, and you have to understand how to use it and how to ensure that you get the real benefits from it. Is a fantastic herb. That is the product I myself and my wife takes every morning.
You take the combo.
Yeah, Super Combo Boost.
Oh, yes. Super combo boost. Yes, I love it. So tell me now, let's talk about just the moringa benefits. So if I'm just to buy the regular moringa leaf powder.
Yeah. Well, there's quite a lot of literature and information out there on moringa, and those people who were listening, might want to just Google and get the information as much as possible. But it really enhances your health thoroughly. And I can only give you my experience with some people that I sold the product to, and I can tell you exactly what they tell me.
Tell me.
This lady, and I will not mention names.
I understand, yes.
Somewhere in the north, and she came at my home, and she was very rotund, as a friend of mine in Jamaica would say, very fleshy color. And she said that, listen, I heard that you have a product that people can take it and then they can lose weight. And she came at my home. And I said, sure. Is it moringa powder? She said something like that. She said, well, how long will it take? I say, perhaps by about 6 weeks you will be able to get some results.
Okay.
And so the 5th week she called me and she said, listen, you didn't tell me the truth. I say, what do you mean? This week is 5 weeks. You have 1 more week to go. Then the following week she called me. She said, Mr. Peltier, my pants are getting too big for me.
So
she's working.
She saw the results.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I am a smallie. They say I'm a megzo. And moringa helps you to lose weight.
Yes, it does. It does.
It helps you to lose weight. And that brings me to what we spoke about earlier before we came on air. I think if you're small, you have to be careful with consuming the moringa.
Certainly.
Yes, if you're small like me, because I was there, every day I drink moringa tea.
Yes.
And then I said, but boy, I'm getting small, man. So I had to space my own out. I take it probably twice a week. You
can do that.
Yeah,
you can skip every other day.
Yes.
You can do that. And but there are people, people like food, and why not? Food is
I don't like food. That's the problem. I don't like food. So if you know you like food, and what's the word you use, Mr. Peltier? If you're fleshical.
Fleshical.
Oh, you hear that name? I like that. That's a sexy way of saying it. Fleshical. Right? Yeah. You can definitely try out the moringa.
Yes, certainly. And then, and apart from the nutrients, for example, we, the moringa powder, right? The pure moringa leaf powder. If you take that alone, what it does is that it provides you with all kinds of nutrients. It helps you with your skin, with your hair, It provides you, it treats a lot of illness like endema. It prevents you from getting cancer.
I heard so.
Yes, it treats a lot of stomach problems. People have a lot of stomach problems with their bowels, if they're,
It definitely regulates bowel movements.
exactly. And in particular, for people who have a problem with their colon, moringa has a lot of fiber in it.
Yes.
So it helps to eliminate the problems in your colon
Nice.
and cancer in your colon. For example, it fights against bacterial diseases, and it strengthens your bones, for example.
Okay.
And it makes you a bit stronger.
Would you say it's good for children to consume?
Yes, but in moderate quantities,
Moderate.
Yes, and then like if people are concerned about that, then I can give them. My children take it. My grandchildren take it.
All right. How old are they?
My grandchildren are about, some of them are about 11, 12. One just passed the common entrance and got a scholarship, and she's going to study.
Right.
And all the other children, they're bigger now, some 17, 18,
And they
19,
consume
20,
their
and they
moringa.
consume every single day.
That's really good.
They also, it helps you to regulate your mood. Some people are very moody. And so it treats mood disorders, calms you down. It protects your cardiovascular system, so that you don't get any problems with your heart and your circulation and that kind of thing, and then if you do, then it helps to regulate it. It helps to heal wounds. For example, if I have a wound on my hand, and then something happens to it, I take moringa and I put in it, and I put on it. And
You take moringa powder?
Put on it, and then by the next day, I'm looking for it, I can't see it.
I'm going to try that on my child. I'm going to try that one because they get a lot of cuts and bruises.
Yes,
as kids.
Yeah, the so-called NCDs, for example, diabetes. And when I used to export moringa to Barbados, and Barbados is a country and that is very susceptible to NCDs,
yes,
non-communicable diseases.
Yes.
And although the moringa grows better than in Dominica because of the alkaline soil.
Okay.
And I have sold moringa in Barbados. I went to several agrofests and all that, and people are just enjoying the thing. Asthma, people who have asthma, for example.
Okay, so it's good for asthma as well.
Good for asthma. For kidney disorders, you have a problem. A lot of people have problems.
It's like a superfood, man.
It is a superfood. And people have all these problems, and they spend a lot of money. You go to the doctor 3 times a week and that kind of thing. You're spending a lot of money, and yet here's the superfood.
Right there in our backyard.
The Indians are taking it all the time. The Indians have a big business, exporting moringa to the United States.
Exactly.
It's a fantastic business that they have there. And then suddenly last week, I got an email, a message. I don't know where he got my WhatsApp number, from an Indian guy.
Wanting to
wow. Well, he was telling me about his product, and he was telling me about my product. He got a thing about my product, and we must come down, we must talk together and walk. I said, sure. I mean, I want to make sure that, if this happens, it happens within a certain protocol.
Right.
It doesn't happen. I say, well, tell him this is everything that I do, and that he may not
yes,
tell
be careful.
Me exactly.
Be careful.
Exactly.
But tell me something. Let us talk about the combinations now. Why did you choose those? Why did you combine with turmeric and ginger and bois blanc?
Well, turmeric is a powerful herb. One of the most powerful herbs you can get in Dominica and elsewhere, and it has a number of nutrients, and that is why we use it, to be able to provide those kinds of nutrients to the average user. The anemia and sickle cell and high blood pressure, the NCDs. The NCDs are the non-communicable diseases. And these, in many Caribbean countries, particularly in countries like Barbados, there's a big problem with the non-communicable diseases. high
And so
blood
you're
pressure.
saying these types of herbs, these types of,
That's
it's
correct.
going to help with them.
And that's correct. That's correct. And people tell me stories. Right now, I'm working with somebody from Trinidad who is interested and has the possibility and capability of getting moringa. No, and using the moringa, and he said the moringa boaba day. And the Trinidadians, sparrows song about boaba day one
I
time.
know where you're going.
And Trinidadians know that. But then
Baba Day.
yes, but what you see, and the science is that that men take Baba Day, it's folklore. Not folklore, they do.
It's real.
It's real, and
It works.
but it works sometimes. It works too heavily on them,
Yes.
and then and what we do is that we and there was a professor at Ross University who his last name was Chosky. I'll not say his first name. His last name was Chosky. Not the Chosky of note that you know.
That's okay. I think we know somebody different.
And then when Ross went to Barbados, he chose not to go. He was a pharmacology professor. He and myself were friends.
Right.
And we still are friends. And what did he went to Ohio and established a business in Ohio. And he's the one who taught me how to blend this thing and in combination.
Okay.
And I'm very grateful for that because we used to talk a lot and all that. And he told me this is the way to.
So what do you think sets your business apart? Because I think we have other moringa.
Yes.
But I know, I'll be very honest. I'm not trying to bash anybody. You see, this packaging here, this one stands out to me. I know this one. I haven't seen much others. I know this one. So what sets Nature Farms apart from the rest?
Well, because we're very honest in how we do it. We're very careful about what we do and how we do it to follow the standards, of the Standards Bureau. Sometimes, you make a little error here and there, but generally we look at the protocols and then we try to follow them.
Right.
We ensure that that when we de-leaf moringa, for example, we'll go to the farm and we will de-leaf the moringa and we would cut the moringa tree and we de-leaf it, and we have trays, where we put the moringa in the trays and they dry, and we have a tray that is right under the roof of the factory, and it dries very quickly. Down below it dries a bit slower, but we have to make sure that we go in the factory, for example, and we have to make sure that we have the correct I think we have the correct to go there, and then to ensure that this thing is not a joke.
You invested a lot into this.
We are invested a lot. We are still paying some bills as a result. And
that makes me want to ask you, what so far has been the biggest challenges?
Well, the biggest challenge is to be able to get, because we went right out after we learned a lot to ensure that that we have a wholesome product, and we were able to get some loans and that kind of thing, and we are paying them.
The challenges. So the challenges is the money, the capital, the investment.
So that we ourselves are not making any money as such from it, except that most of the money that we make, we pay it to make to amortize our loans as quickly as possible.
Right. Wow. Oh, Mr. Peltier, let's take a break. You gave us a good bit of information. I hope you guys are over there on the Facebook Live dropping your comments and let you know that the lines are open. Huh? You guys can call at any point in time that you like to ask any questions about the moringa leaf powder products we have here from Nature Farms, or to even just give any advice, suggestions. The numbers are 449-3095, 449-3096, 449-3097, and 616-4257. We are here. The lines are open. Of course, as soon as I said that, they call. Let's take this one, huh? NISBB, you're live. NISBB, you're live.
Empress, blessings to you. What's up?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I give in to the gentlemen that are the one to two of them.
One.
Blessings to you all, gentlemen. A question. Where are your products being sold?
Where are his products being sold? He'd like to know where your products being sold.
Well, we have some outlets in Roseau, for example. We have Shop DM
Shop DM
is
online
selling them with churches.
with church,
Smart,
Smart,
Astafans, and
Astafans,
Jolly.
Okay,
Jollies.
that's enough for me. I get enough meat. So next I have to just go there and ask for garden farm.
Nature Farms. You can't miss it. It's a gold package. I'm going to raise it up for everybody to see. It's a gold package, green.
Sorry. Nature
Yes.
farm.
Yes, of course. I mean, you know, and the color knows me very well.
I think he knows that, right? Seen it?
Maybe and I don't throw them down. I want some of your products.
Yeah, but I've given you some of my products already, and I came to see you right at the hospital and brought it to you. I remember that.
He knows the quality of your product. Blessings. Thank you.
I'll keep in touch.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you for
You know,
calling.
I can give you my telephone number if you want, Blessings. Give me a call, 285-3173.
Wait a while. Let me write that down. I'm not that good in keeping numbers in my mind. Because I finished it on the phone. What is it? 285 what?
3173 is the WhatsApp number, 285-3173.
285
3173.
3173.
Yeah, and come, let's talk. You know, sometimes I want you to come and visit my factory one of those days.
I will. Well, on invitation, that would be nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
All
course.
right. Okay.
and thanks for the update. Blessing.
Yeah.
Thanks. Blessings. I like how he's called me every show, you know. But anyways, we're taking a break to be right back, right? So don't touch that dial, guys. We're right here on NISBB, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. We're joined by Mr. Joseph Peltier of the Layou Farms, Layou Park Nature Farms. Yes. And his product, the moringa leaf powder, all the different types. You don't want to go anywhere. We're going to come right back to talk some more about it. Yeah?
Here comes the sun.
Beat the heat with world-class Lorotech inverter type air conditioners from ESA Trading Limited. State-of-the-art technology, quiet and super efficient. Lorotech inverter type air conditioners made by TCL are the most energy efficient air conditioning units, resulting in great savings on electricity. Lorotech DC inverter type air conditioners come with anti-corrosive golden coatings for added protection and prevention of bacteria, double galvanized outdoor case against rust, 3-year warranty on complete unit with 5-year warranty on compressor. Available in 9,000, 12,000, 18,000, 24,000, and 36,000 BTU units. Prices start as low as $1,850. Plus, you get 10% discount on cash purchases. Higher purchase terms are also available. Also, ESA Trading Limited offers professional installation and after-sales service. Visit ESA Trading Limited today at the corner of Bayfront and Kennedy Avenue, Roseau, or Canefield Industrial Site, or call us on telephone number 440-0205 or 449-3636. ESA Trading Limited. We're making a difference for
Here
you.
comes the sun. Doo, doo, doo.
St. Lucia, here we come with Belfast Estate's sizzling summer deals. Purchase any 750 or 1 liter Belfast rum at any participating outlet island-wide. Then WhatsApp your receipt to 275-6283 for your chance to win a grand prize trip for 2 to the beautiful island of St. Lucia. Plus $1,000 cash. But that's not all. Second prize gets $500 cash. Third prize, a special Belfast Estate goodie bag. And fourth place wins 2 free tickets to Asa Bantam's Daybreak Summer Breakfast Fest. Don't miss your chance to win a trip for 2 this summer with Belfast Estate Summer Sizzling Deals. Terms and conditions apply.
After working hard for many years in London, Goldwyn is now retired and back living in Dominica enjoying his pension. He toujours can smile so we can see the gold teeth and toujours can young. I met him coming out of Flosses with the help of some staff carrying different foods, drinks and meats to his vehicle. Myself too fast to go and ask the man what's up. Is their story start? And when we finish our words, so that Kadimo de San Dominic Pufini I said, Goldwyn, speak in English, don't force it. Then he said, I shop with intelligence, yeah? At Flosses, you get the most reasonable prices for the bag flour, rice, sugar, milk, beers, soft drinks, water, rum, and so much more. Prices and quantities to fit your needs, mate. Because you just come down and want to tell me what I know about Flosses already. That's where I shop. It's not you alone that want to save money but still get the quality goods. That's right. And if you're listening to this ad, go and check out Flosses for yourself. Next to the Roseau Market, you can't miss it.
Now opened on Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Atoufi, point linet mwen asou tabla ba mwen. Fè vite souple mwen presse.
Ça let me see Mac. Maka way.
Eh bien, isan makwedli ou pa ka bien. Ouais, mi linet la même côté à mwen dou la.
Là y est toute l'air. Ek mate ka way?
Ça vle di ou bizwen aller Optifam vitement avant zyo vin pli mauvais.
Dis-moi Mac. Pis pas jodi mwen ni problème épuisé moi.
Eh bien, c'est Optifam qui ni pli meilleur docteur Zé en pays. A pas dit ça, Optifam j'activé en chay l'argent à sous frame linet. Et qui ni pli belle frame linet qui en style.
Tout ça, eh ben, moi kay check pressure moi avant. Et qu'après nay Optifam.
Non, Atoufi. Allez là même. Puisqu'il y a qu'à check pressure Zé ou, examiner Zé ou pour licence chauffeur, check pour pissa dou, et qu'il y a qu'à jik manager maladie Zé glaucoma et puis cataracte.
Bon, qui côté Optifam yé?
Optifam à sous 23 Great Marlborough Street, 2 Point Queens, Awazo. Téléphone 440-8486. Eh bien, 285-8676.
Bon Dieu, merci oui pour Optifam. Yo c'est numéro yon pour occupation zéro.
Treat yourself, your family, or a loved one to a comprehensive eye examination at Optifarm Eye Center to check for 20/20 vision. Also inquire about our telemedicine services, filling of external eyeglasses prescriptions, and specials on eyewear.
Also opened is A Medic Urgent Care and Telemedicine Center, offering specialized and general healthcare. Call 612-1328 or come in for your appointment. You could also visit our new location at Casapora Bay Street, Portsmouth.
Yeah. Living in the positive.
Nature Isle Small Business Buzz, NISBB. Every week, promotions and interviews with new entrepreneurs, successful small business owners, industry experts, consumers, and thought leaders, all sharing their knowledge and experiences, celebrating the innovative ideas, hard work, and resilience that define our Nature Isle small businesses, sharing their knowledge and experiences in investing, producing, processing, costing, pricing, marketing, shipping, managing their finances, customer relations, and everything in between. Only on Q95, the big station.
We have to buy local in this country. Supporting local, go boost the economy. Purchasing local, the best remedy to propel white super.
All right, people, we're back right here. NISBB, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz on the big station Q95. It's already 4:33. Time is flying so fast. In studio with me is Mr. Joseph Peltier, and he has his Moringa products, Nature Farms Moringa products. You know, we want to stress some more on the benefits of these products to diseases like diabetes. Yes, I think it's important to stress on it because these diseases are plaguing Dominica and as well other Caribbean islands. We have a lot of people suffering with diabetes. What else? Cholesterol, exactly. Mm-hmm.
There are countries that are worse off than some other countries in the Caribbean. Barbados is particularly, susceptible to that. A lot of I worked for 11 years in Barbados. I can tell you that there are a lot of problems with NCDs in Barbados, and so you have high blood pressure is a problem. Cholesterol is a problem. Sugar is a problem. Sugar is one of the worst foods you can ever eat, or use.
I think people think our body was made to digest it, but they don't understand how much stress it puts the body under when we consume. I call it fake sugars. The other types of sugars that don't come from fruits. You know what I mean? So I don't think people really understand that the body, it has a really hard time breaking that down.
Yes, and I think that the people in Barbados are very conscious about that because the sugar is something that you cannot have anything in Barbados without taking sugar. And it has a problem with
the other islands too. Yes,
yes.
Love sugar.
The other islands as well. Even the French countries in Guadeloupe and Martinique. I have been able to successfully sell some of my products in Martinique and Guadeloupe, and this is a big market that we are targeting, and we are hoping that in the next few weeks we will be able to at least to get some traction in the Guadeloupe market. We were there before the pandemic, and then after that, we experienced some issues and all that. So we are working on getting that back. I want to also say that that moringa protects your kidneys. And your kidneys, once your kidneys go, fortunately, somebody like me, I was born with 4 kidneys, and smaller than the usual kidneys, but
I learned that. So those who are developing the stones in the kidney, the uterus, or the bladders, moringa can help with that.
Absolutely.
Those kidney stones.
That's right.
No more pain, people. Just take your moringa.
And high blood pressure. Go down. You can keep high blood pressure.
And eye health.
And well, I'll tell you something about eyes. That would happen to a client of mine. And she told me she went by Wichita buy one of my moringa products, pure moringa powder. And she went by Jubilee and buy some cheesecloth. And
and she put it in?
No. She was taking the product. So what she did is that she went at home in the community where. No, not yet.
I'm excited. I need to know what she do, because you see I wear these big glasses here. Anything to keep my eyes from getting worse, I would love to find out.
So she called me and she told me I told her how to really do the moringa, especially. Don't let the water boil. Don't let any hot water fall on the moringa, because anytime you put hot water, not warm water, hot water on a herb, you kill some of the properties.
Okay.
So it's warm water. Do not take
That's interesting. I think a lot of us doing it wrong,
warm water.
So warm water.
Warm water. So she did some of the moringa, as I said, and then she let it settle at room temperature. And then she had an eyeglass. And then she take the moringa and she squeezed it. She took the
liquid out.
Yeah, took the liquid out by what she was by
squeezing the cheesecloth and the herbs inside.
And then she take it. The grandmother had a old
little eyeglass, or the Obstrex eyeglass.
Put it in the eyes there for a little while
and wash the eye.
Wash the eye. The next morning she called me, Mr. Peltier, that's the best sleep I've had for so long. So there are this.
So it can help for the eyes as well, for the eye health.
Eye health,
and the sickle cell, as you mentioned anemia, but the sickle cell and everything too.
But one of the biggest issues that men can have with moringa is the prostate.
Okay.
And I've had the experience. I remember, and I can tell people, I can remember what happened to me when I was in Barbados. I took advantage of my medical insurance to go and to Dr. MTH. I can call his name, and he's a good friend of mine. And then I said I want to have an assessment. So he sent me to take an ultrasound. And when I took the ultrasound, I went for the results. He told me, something, a prostate should not exceed 25 cc's in weight. But yours is 26 cc's. I said, look, I know, because I'm going to the toilet and I'm peeing in squirts, and it's hurting.
Right.
He asked me, "What are you going to do about it?" I said, "Well, you are the expert. Tell me what I should do about it." So he gave me some medication and that kind of thing. And by the time I come down in Dominica, we were at Layou Park, doing some moringa because I had brought some of the seeds. And then, like I went to back to Barbados the following year, AgroFest. And I was selling moringa at AgroFest. And I told him, "Doc, can you check me out?" And he said, "Come, come, come." He sent me for another ultrasound. And my prostate was 23 cc's. He told me, "Whatever you're doing, keep on doing it." And then the following year I went back again. And then when I called him and he told me to come, he said, "Your prostate is 19 cc's." I know. I told him, "I know because I'm peeing without a problem."
Yes, you can see the difference.
Yes, without a problem. And he occasionally, right now, he purchases about $3,000 worth of moringa to put in his clinic in Barbados,
Right.
to tell the men in Barbados, this is what you have to take for your prostate. Yeah.
People, the powder from the leaf of this plant contains 92 nutrients, 46 different antioxidants, 18 amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. It is rich in calcium, vitamin A, C, B6, beta carotene, iron, magnesium, zinc, phosphorus, riboflavin, potassium, protein. That makes me think,
Plant
can
protein.
we use that then for those, all of us in the gym and stuff like that? Is it good for the shakes?
Yes, yeah, you can
like making your protein shake?
and your smoothie.
All right.
Yes, certainly.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us don't want to use some of the proteins that they sell, it's not plant-based.
No.
It's
Exactly.
milk and stuff that some of us don't want to consume, vegans and vegetarians.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
this is really good.
And as a result of that, you can feel the changes in your body over time, and then and the more your body tells you that you're changing and you're healing, the more you're interested
Yes.
in ensuring that that you keep the protocols that are required for enhancing that thing.
Yes. Huh. Boy, I love the product. I definitely see difference in my skin. So I could agree with you there. You told me that your daughter also uses it for alopecia.
Well, there are a lot of women in Dominica who have
yes, alopecia. They're losing their hair.
They're losing their hair, weaves.
Oh.
And she uses the moringa to produce a product that the cream that goes in the area where the weaves are empty. And then the hair starts growing back.
The hair starts growing back.
Yeah.
So tell us, with this product, how do we consume it? Is it always by tea? How else? What are the ways we can consume it?
No. You can make a tea. Like I do every morning for me and my wife. We do that every morning. And then once a day. Too much of one thing is good for nothing.
Yeah, balance, people, balance.
That's right. We ensure that that all we do this for combo boost. Okay, that's what we do this for combo boost. So it has all the ingredients in there, so we don't have to do no additives.
Right.
And that is the one that people like the most, and they want.
Yes, I like the combo boost as well.
Yes.
Yes, the Bob Bande.
Yes.
Ladies, you need to get that for the boyfriends.
No. Let me serious about that. I mean, no.
I know, Mr. Peltier. Let me hear you.
Let me serious about that. The Bambadi that is being used there, right? Is 75% of that product. The Bambadi is moringa.
Okay.
So 25% is Bambadi. Because you can't take too much Bambadi. You take too much Bambadi, and you walk in. I'm straight.
I hear somebody end up in the hospital.
So what we have done, and we have followed the protocol of our friend in Ohio who was at Ross University, and that is how he helped us to identify the best way
to mix. To
blend it,
right,
to blend the Bambadi, and to blend the Bambadi with the turmeric, and to blend the Bambadi with the ginger.
Right. Yeah, so, makes sense.
Yes.
So this is just perfect for ladies, for the gents, for the kids as well. Of course, in moderation.
Yes, yes. My grandchildren take moringa.
Yes, you told me that.
Yes, and but moringa powder and very very smaller amounts, because it gives them a lot of energy, so they're in high school.
I don't want the energy now, Mr. Peltier. I don't want the energy. I just want, the extra nutrition, because you know how kids eat nowadays. They eat poorly, and it's partly our fault as adults.
Yes.
So you want to give them a substitute, or how to say it, at extra. Like you take vitamins. I prefer to take a natural vitamin rather than going to the store and buying that gummy bear or that pill. I'd rather find something that's natural to give to my child, and I think that's a good idea. In moderation, you have to find a way to get them to consume it now.
Yes, exactly. Or you can put it for them in a tea.
In a tea.
Yes.
You think it could go in juice too?
Yes, you can do it in juice. You can do it with all kinds of things, like coconut, for example, and coconut oil. You can do it like that. Let me tell you something. What I do sometimes in the market, I have a friend. I go and I buy a bottle of coconut oil, and the coconut pashy. You know what? The coconut that you can take from that coconut that they cut there.
Okay.
I take it. He gave it to me. I take it. I put it I bring it to my house. I put it in the fridge. I cut it up in pieces, and we eat for snack. We eat all of that.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
People over there on your live, thanks for joining us. I'm seeing it. Hi, Viva, Marvin. Oh, hi, Catherine. Catherine says money is always a challenge for small business. Yes, it is. We have someone saying that question about the eyes, it was on their mind. If moringa is good for eye health. Well, you heard it here. It is. It is good for eye health. And Mr. Peltier gave you the way you can use it for your eyes, like an eye wash.
Yes.
And
you have to ensure that you don't put the particles in your eyes. The cheesecloth is important.
Yes. Don't put the particles in your eyes, people. Yes, you're using the water, the draw then, you draw. This is really.
And ensure that you're doing it at room temperature. You don't want any hot thing going in your eyes. Ensure you do it at room temperature.
So we're supposed to, when we make the tea, we're supposed to pour over warm water onto the powder.
Yes, warm water. Do not let the water boil. Do not put very hot water on the thing. Warm water is all you need. And then when you're going to take it, you stir it and you drink it. I just drink the whole thing.
Right. Yes, I like to make sure I get all the herbs and everything, right down inside.
Yes.
But I have to agree with you. It is an amazing product.
Yeah.
I've tried it. And like I tell you, for me, people, it is great for consistency, bowel movement. It's very fibrous. I definitely agree there with you. And for your skin and ladies, I know this is already department, weight loss.
Yes. And if you take one of the sachets, at the bottom of the sachet, at the back of the sachet, where you have the thing,
it gives us
you can see at the bottom there that there's a lot of pashy, what they call pashy, the sediment. That's what the pashy. When we grind it, we allow this thing to stay, because this sediment, it has to go. If you take it, it has to go through your body, and it eventually will get to your colon. So it provides support for your colon to ensure that you don't take colon cancer.
Really nice. 100 grams inside of a packet, people. Tell us where else we could find you. Give us your number.
Yes, 285-3173 is at the back of the sachet. My telephone number is there, and my colleague, 275-1523 Claxon Shillingford, my business partner, and all the health benefits are there. I have other literature, and that are in India, for example. Suddenly, about 3 days ago, this guy called me from India, and he wants to know something about my moringa.
Yes, you told me.
Yes,
he wants to come. Just be careful. Be careful. You have an amazing product, so just know what you're doing.
Yes.
It is an amazing product.
And he told me that 60% of the export is to the United States. He told me that.
Okay.
So I didn't go further, because I don't want to know where he wants me to partner with him. I'm not even sure about that.
So tell me something before we do a giveaway. Yes, we're going to do a giveaway, people, and we'll probably do a giveaway of the super combo boost. That's the moringa leaf powder, the boabande, and turmeric and ginger. We're going to be asking a question. And I don't think you all were listening when I said it. But I said I want to make it hard, but I don't think you all were listening. I will repeat it again soon. But I'm going to ask you guys a question to do a giveaway. But before we go there, I want to find out from you because Mr. Peltier is a mature man. He's in this business for a while. Yeah, so you know the ups and downs and the hurdles. How do you stay motivated? I need to know. How do you stay motivated?
The stories that people give me about their health when they take it.
When they take
it
it.
is uplifting. And in my mind, and my wife and I discuss that all the time. In my mind, is that, you do something good for some people. Sometimes, those people don't even like you, but they still keep on doing it.
Yeah.
And it's like, when you do it, it's like, if you don't do it, then if I don't do it, then it's like a weight on my shoulder.
So this is truly a love and a passion for helping people.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Healing people and making them healthy.
Yeah. There are some people that come at my home and they buy it there and they say, well, okay, I don't have the amount of money that what about can I still get some? I say sure, go right ahead. Because I know that person, if they don't come back, they will also explain it to other people.
Yes, word of mouth, best marketing, right?
Yes.
So people remember that we're looking at Nature Farms moringa leaf powder, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types just for you. The original, they have the turmeric, the boabande, and the combo, and then a super combo boost. Okay.
Yeah, and I just want to mention, to give DCP a little heads up. DCP exports soups to the various islands: St. Lucia, Barbados, Trinidad, Guyana, and we supply GCP with ginger, turmeric, and the moringa. Yes, and we don't grind it as fine as this that you see in there, because what in terms of their protocols, in terms of the manufacturing protocols. You see, these customers like to see the little leaf of moringa.
Yes, I like to see my stuff in the soap.
The little leaf of turmeric in there, in the soap and all that. And so we, in working with them, we have learned a lot from them, and they have learned a lot from us as well. So we're partnering as far as that is concerned, and it's a good thing that businesses in Dominica can do that together.
Yes.
And then to enhance not just the product, but enhance employment in Dominica, farming. We have a very big challenge in Dominica for food production at the moment, and then so we can in fact address that by simply sitting down and working it out.
Yes, I totally agree. We're going to open up the lines to you now, people. Call in to answer that question to win yourself a super combo boost from Nature Farms, moringa leaf powder, boabande, turmeric, and ginger. A nutritious plant-based superfood, people. Put it in your shakes, drink it as tea, make eye wash. Yes? So the numbers are 449-3095, 449-3096, 449-3097, and 616-4257. Those on the Facebook Live, you could join in too. I'm about to give you the question. And I said it before. I don't think I should. Shani, think I should repeat it? No, man, I shouldn't repeat it. I told you guys earlier that the powder from the leaf of this plant contains a certain amount of nutrients. Can you remember? You better start Googling if you can't. Yeah? It contains a certain amount of nutrients. That's your question. How many nutrients does the powder from the leaf of this plant contain? The plant we're speaking about is moringa. Okay? That's the question. You can win yourself a super combo boost from Nature Farms, moringa leaf powder, boabande, turmeric, and ginger. Start losing that weight. Start working on your cardiovascular health, your diabetes, your eye health, kidney, Everything, people. If you just want to be healthy, you need to be consuming moringa. You just want to substitute your diet, you need to be consuming moringa. Yeah. So I'm going to take a quick break, and I hoping those lines start to beep up. I hoping so. I mean, how you could pass up on a pack of moringa now? What's going on with all of you? Boy. We'll be right back, people, right after these messages.
It's all happening this summer at Burton and Company Limited from July 1st to September 9th. Spend $200 or more in the electric shop and get a chance to win a brand new top-load washing machine. This summer, Burton is giving back.
Yeah.
Rally on the West Indies, we will always rally round our friends.
The men in maroon are back in Dominica to battle India in the first test of the Cycle Pure Agabati Test Series 2023 at Windsor Park. The action bowls off on July 12 to 16. Match starts at 10 a.m. Purchase tickets at windiscricket.com and receive 20% off box office prices. Tickets already discounted. West Indies versus India. Let's rally around our team.
Rally around the West Indies.
All right, we're right back here on NISBB, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. The lines are buzzing, so let me just take that call right away. NISBB, you're live.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Was it 92 different?
You locked in, man. You listening. You get that right. Huh? I say you locked in, you've been listening.
Yeah, well, I have to look in, you don't know.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, cool.
You did very
so
well.
Right? Huh?
You did very well. You are right. 92 nutrients within the plant, the powder of the plant.
Yeah, man. That's the thing I go through all the time. So I like herb business, anything to do with herbs.
Very nice. Very
yeah.
nice. What's your name, sir?
Was I not in Dominica then? What happened?
You're not in Dominica, but you're something else. You're not in Dominica and you call him to win the prize.
Yeah, well.
Maybe I need to start saying for Dominicans.
It only applies to Dominicans.
Oh, yes, it does. And look, you give away the answer.
Well, give it to somebody deserving then. I guess they probably have the answer. But yeah, great vibes. Yeah, I've been listening and yeah, pretty interesting. I mean, a lot of what you're talking about is stuff I've heard of myself.
Well, sir, if you wait a little while and hopefully before the end of this year, we should be able to have the product in places like Walmart and Trader Joe's and.
Wow.
Although I have somebody in Dominica that can bring it up for me, because I need some of that,
Yeah, well, sure.
Well, yes. Well, let me give him your number so he contacts you. Yes. Give him your number, Mr. Peltier.
285-3173. That's our WhatsApp number. 767.
Okay, I will get your number on the link because I'm kind of.
Okay.
Now.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll post it on the link for you on the Facebook Live you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'll post it there for everyone to see where they can get some moringa.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
And you can.
But great vibe and continue the positive upliftment of all people, man.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Bless them.
All right. Mr. Peltier, you think we could give away another one?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to give away another one, We're going to give away one more. I did say something as we're going to give away a combo this time. Moringa leaf powder, babandi, and turmeric powder. This is the combo we're going to be giving away. Yeah? But
without the ginger.
Without the ginger,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And that same thing I was telling you all earlier about the amount of nutrients, I also mentioned something about the amount of antioxidants. I don't know if you all remember how many. So I'm asking that question. The powder from the leaf of this plant, it contains how many different antioxidants? Who's paying attention? Class in session. Who's paying attention? These are things that you should really know, people. It really proves to you that this is a superfood, because there are not a lot of foods that we find with so many antioxidants, so many nutrients, so many amino acids and vitamins. Yes? Let me check out my people on the live. We have limited time. Ooh, we have some love coming in from St. Martin. Yes. Juliet, thanks for joining us. Yes. Clement, thank you. Someone says put some in your smoothie and your oats.
Cereal.
Okay, we have someone saying 93. Nope. I'm going to give you all a clues, a little less than 50. A little less than 50. Yes. The amount of antioxidants within the moringa leaf powder. I think I'm going home with that packing all you. I think I'm going home with that pack. It's 5 o'clock and I've got to bring the show to a close. I have limited time now. Yes? Mr. Peltier, it was nice having you. And to learn more about Nature Farms and their moringa leaf powder products. 5 types of people. Come on. Are they available? S-Mart. Fresh Market, right? No? S-Mart. Jollies. Astafans.
And ACS.
That's the one you missed out earlier. ACS. That's where I buy my own. ACS. Are we missing any other places?
No. At the moment, no. Not at the moment, no. Okay. But we do occasional people to jump in and say.
Right. Give them your numbers again.
285-3173.
285-3173. You can give him a call there, or 275-1523. Yeah, people, look out for the products. Go get yourself a superfood that can help you, with your health. I want to thank you guys for joining us today here on NISBB, Nature Isle Small Business Buzz. It has been fun. It has been very educational. I must say thank you. Very, very educational. And see you guys next week, right? Same time, same place. Right here on the big station Q95.
We complain about government and the measures they implement. Look within yourself, check your attitude towards local foods and food. We have that perception, imported things are better than those of our local contributors. But when COVID hit the land, border questions hit the fan, that should open our eyes. We need the local man. We have to buy local in this country, supporting local, will boost the economy.